Hello everybody, back here again for another eBay video here, and this one's going to be 4 pieces, and I believe I'm going to separate them out, sell them individually, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to make it all one video. I can link all 4 auctions back to this one. So first up, what we have here is an Anchor Hocking microwave bacon dish. It also can be used in a conventional oven below 400 degrees. Not on a cooktop, not on a grill, but it can be used in the microwave in the oven below 400 degrees. The great thing about these, I've loved these things. I've had these ever since I was a little kid when the first one came out, and they work great. This one's actually one that was picked up at, I can't remember if it was a yard sale or an auction, so it's not my own personal one, but it's the same thing. You just lay your bacon across here, and all the bacon fat, when you cook your bacon in the microwave, you get a lot better bacon fat runoff. So if you want the bacon fat for, say, cooking something else, making eggs, making, you know, hash browns, that kind of stuff, you're gonna get a lot better use of your bacon fat. On top of that, you're gonna keep your bacon from getting super crispy real fast and getting hard and nasty and losing all its flavor, and all your fat's gonna pull down here at the bottom, so you're gonna have a much healthier meal. So if you want a little BLT, something like that, it's gonna work great for it. You can cook other things on here too. I've seen people cooking sausage, I've seen them cook other stuff on here. It works great. So all the fat runs down to the end, and you can just tilt it up and drain it out. So, and on the back here, you'll see it has the, well, if I get it the right way, I guess, you'll see it has the nice little slope for the draining. It also has the, I don't know if I can find where they are, the fact that it's an Anchor Hocking microwave. It's a PM469Ti, it looks like, and it's also made in the USA, and it's 485 is its number. Not for range top use, up to 400 degrees in a convention oven, that kind of deal. So it says not for use temperatures above 400 degrees. So that means you can use it in your oven up to 400 degrees. That's the first one. This thing is amazing. It works so well. Next one over here we have is a cupcake basket, tray, whatever you want to call it. Also Anchor Hocking design. Also set up for 400, up to 400 degrees in the oven. And this one here is the Microware. It's not actually what their brand name it is. There's the Anchor Hocking symbol. It doesn't say Anchor Hocking on it, but that's their symbol. Also made in the USA, and it's number PM447-TI, and it's also made in the USA. This one over here again, you can see clearly up to, not to be used over 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius. And the biggest thing this one has is right here. You can notice in the middle, there's a little bit of a weird discoloration, and I can't tell if it's like sticker or what it is. It's definitely, I tried to kind of scrape it off with my thumb, and you can hear there's a little bit of a texture there to it, but it doesn't seem to want to come off. So I don't know if somebody's tried to scrape something off, which I'm guessing might have been where the label was, and they tried to scrape it off, maybe the razor blade, and they put some weird scuffs in it. Won't affect the hand because obviously your cupcakes are going to be on the outside edges, brownie, whatever you want to put in here, and most time you're going to have a cupcake paper in it, so it's even less affecting. It just adds a little bit of a disc look to it. I think if somebody really wanted to try and make that look all pretty, they could probably come at it with a little buffing wheel, maybe on like your little roto zip, and polish that part up there really well. This next piece, I'm not 100% certain exactly what it is, but I'm 95% certain. This is what would fit inside the Anchor Hocking Dutch oven plastic or Microware container. So you'd put your whatever you want to put in here, your meat, your whatever, potatoes and stuff. It's going to keep it up off the floor, kind of like a steamer, but I'm almost positive that's what this is. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to actually make the final call on exactly what that is. That's just what I believe it to be. Again, the model number on this is PM482Ti. Also made in the USA. Bottom number is 504-12. You can see it has the symbol and the name both on this one, if that tells you the age of this. So also you can see not for temperatures above 400 degrees or 204 degrees Celsius. So those are the 3 Anchor Hocking pieces I have. This next one is a very similar product, but not the same thing. This one is a product also for bacon, can be used for many other things to be cooked in there. But this is a, make sure I can see if you guys can even see this or not. It's a Nordic Ware, or yeah, Nordic Ware. It's made out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA, all-purpose grill and baking sheet. I've seen people cook all kinds of crazy stuff on here. They use it a lot, especially for reheating, even everything from pizza to cupcakes to donuts, all kinds of stuff. Nice part about it, if you're just reheating with this, you're gonna get that nice airflow underneath. So unlike normally when you microwave, say, a slice of pizza, the crust gets all nasty and soggy. because there's no airflow underneath it and all that humidity is cokes up underneath. This is absolutely beautiful for that purpose. And over here on this side, if we can get it to focus here, this is designed for microwave use. It may also be used in a conventional oven below 410 degrees, what they claim, 210 degrees Celsius, not for stovetop or broiler use. So that gives you an idea. This is also a really great thing for bacon. You lay your bacon out across here. Some people actually have liked these better than the Anchor Hocking one over here because it's a little bit bigger surface area, because you lose a lot of bacon space back here in the back for all your grease to go, where this one over here you get a lot better openness of space. You get to cook a lot more bacon at once, but your channels are narrower, they're not as deep. And the thing with that is the fact that them being narrow like it is, they're less likely to sag into it to dip in the grease, but you don't get that nice easy runoff to the end, the nice big deep pool of bacon grease. This is a little bit trickier when you go to dump it because you don't have as much leeway. If you start tilting it weird, you're more likely to spill a little bit of the bacon grease. So this one, some people love, some people hate, just depends on who you are. So I personally like these a lot because when I cook my bacon, I like to cook a ton of bacon, and I think I actually have tried before. I've got twice as much bacon on here as what I feel comfortable cooking on the Anchor Hocking one. So anyway, that's what I have for today. They're all in decent shape. There's nothing, you know, majorly wrong with them. They've got a little bit of discoloration. They've got age. These are authentic vintage pieces from way back. The biggest problem is this center spot right here. And they all could use a good clean if a guy wanted to, you know, polish them up, make them look all pretty. And then you see there's a little bit of discoloration and some spots there. I do have photos of all these already. They'll go on the eBay listing. So thank you for watching. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day, and happy bidding.